Hey guys, what is up? It is Noah the coder here. Sorry, I cannot pronounce that word for some reason. Never could. Okay. Today we're gonna be recreating the website series that I made for how to make the best website out there. So I kind of, got off track with that. So I'm gonna restart with part 1, maybe part 2 today also, okay? Let's go and get started here. Okay. Now you have to download some software. First one is MAMP, M-A-M-P, Mac, Apache, MySQL, or MySQL PHP. This is for the Mac. For WAMP, or for Windows, you need WAMP. For Linux, you need LAMP. What a surprise, okay? Also, you're gonna need Photoshop. Not Photoshop.com. Photoshop. Here we go. Photoshop. You're probably going to want if you're a student, you're definitely going to want the products here. You definitely want the Photoshop CS5, okay? Or, let me think here. One of these I know you need. Let's go and search for Photoshop. I'm just going to go to Google. If you're a student, you want to find Photoshop CS 5.5 Extended, because it's actually cheaper. Photoshop CS5 Extended. And that is for if you're a student. And that is actually for if you're a student. Man, I cannot do anything today. Semester and teacher pricing. Because you actually get student teacher pricing. That's Photoshop CS5 Normal does not have student pricing. But if you're not a student, you probably Photoshop will be just fine. It's normal Photoshop. Adobe Photoshop. I'm just going to the Wikipedia page. Oh, did not know that. Okay. Okay, next thing you do is go and get MAMP, Windows, or WAMP, or LAMP. Next thing you want to do is you're going to go to jQuery UI. Okay. jQuery UI. Build custom download and UI. Select your theme, download. Okay. Now if you wanna get some really good software that can do really good website, you're gonna be doing Adobe Dreamweaver, which I'm actually be using for this tutorials. But if you want an okay text editor or an okay HTML editor, like really good, definitely get you through. It got me through when I didn't have Dreamweaver. It's called Taco HTML Edit. $25. $25. It's in the Mac App Store. If you want an even free one for Mac, Text Wrangler. Okay. Notepad++ or I think Notepad++ works good for Windows. Okay. Even though there are a ton of alternative ones, even Notepad works good for Windows. And by the way, you can find the two softwares that I told you here in the Mac App Store. The Text Wrangler, I believe, is 99 cents. The free, so it's not even like a whole dollar. No, it's free. I think it's free. I think it's all free there. I don't know what it is. It's either free and 99 cents, like $3. Taco is 25. Everyone's sound, I don't really know. I can't really check, but so there we go. And also, if you don't want to download Photoshop and you haven't already bought it or anything like that, you can probably get Pixelmator. 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 Right here. You might want to get the Learn Pixelmator thing here first, just to make sure you want to use Pixelmator instead. Pixelmator is one of the best. A lot of people think it's even better than Photoshop. $30. Does the exact same thing. It has a 4-star rating. Okay. So now what we want to do is go and launch MAMP. That is in your applications folder. MAMP. Enter your password. I typed that in wrong. Okay. Typed that in wrong again. Dang. Okay. Now you're gonna go and press preferences. Stop. Make sure the first two are checked, the last two are not checked, and start a page /MAMP/. Ports, press set default Apache and MySQL. Ports, man, I cannot say that. 5.3.6, Xcache for PHP, and Apache. What you want to do is you can go to the Finder, create a new folder anywhere. I would really recommend in your home directory. Just gonna name it whatever you want to. I'm just name mine localhost and create a new folder in there for your website. So now then you're gonna put select your home folder, and then you're gonna select your folder that you set up. Okay, and press OK. Make sure those two are still running. Press the minus sign right there to minimize it. But actually, this would not be working what we do unless we have MAMP, or unless we have MAMP. Okay. By the way, for those of you who do not know what MAMP is, it is Mac, Apache, MySQL, PHP. Apache is a type of framework. MySQL, I'm going to show you what actually MySQL is. Open start page right there. I'm going to go to PHP. My admin's technically like MySQL. It's basically database software for creating user databases, storing data and stuff like that. You can actually connect to it using PHP, but the bad news is this will not work over the internet. So you cannot really host this over the internet. The main thing we want PHP, because PHP files do not test natively on the Mac. So if I go and put down, by the way, how do you like my thing right here? I made my thing look like a lion. I just got like 2 icons off the internet, created 2 simple Xcode documents and set icons for them. I just got the wallpaper off the internet. That was really cool. It's like having thinking that they should have that lion. I'm probably waiting for Snowline to come out to get like the newest operating system. Really gonna like it. Okay. But now if we're gonna go to just to show you that it does not work normal, I'm gonna go to my localhost folder. One of these, I know we have a PHP file. Yep, index.php right here. As you can tell, it's just a basic. It attempts to download the file because it does not recognize it. But if you have it opened up and actually what you have to do is you have to go to your browser, type in localhost /YouTube right there, and then that should be that right there runs that right there. So it does work with PHP with MAMP. I cannot say anything today once again. I'm going to open up Dreamweaver SES 5.5. If you have a Taco, whatever you need. By the way, if you don't have Taco or something like that, you can skip this step right here that I'm about to do. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to create a new Dreamweaver site. YOUTUBE 2.0. 2.0. Let's just do YouTube. YOUTUBE main website. And choose your localhost folder, which is Bob's Cafe right here. Name is my Bob's Cafe. There we go. Advanced settings, local info, images folder. Oh yeah, by the way, forgot to mention this. Back in the localhost folder, create a new file for each of your projects. So I just create one named Bob's Cafe, which we'll be creating. So that's why it says Bob's Cafe there. A new folder called images, which I already created, so go and connect to that. Press save. Okay, just go and press OK right there. Now what I'm going to create a new PHP document. Get to the programming part. By the way, little fun fact, Dreamweaver, I do not believe it supports PHP, like code handling for PHP. No, it does not support code handling for PHP. Echo hello world right there. And this next.php. Be sure to name it index. This may not work. Save it real quick. I'm going to quit Dreamweaver. I'm going to go to your Google Chrome, type in localhost / Bob's Cafe. Should bring up both text saying hello world. By the way, if you did not have MAMP, this is what it would look like. Once again, it will attempt to download it. It will not read it. In Safari, like no browsers read it. Like does not work. Same thing with Windows and Linux. You know, this versus Windows. This displays code. You know, what's that use for us? Really? Okay. So, also, what I have to do is, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but download jQuery. You know, I cannot really like think today. Hard day of school. I'm really tired. Go and download, select the theme, download. Then what you want to do is go and open up the folder called jQuery UI. Go and open up index.html in there. Look at everything in there. Boom, boom. See, look what you can do with jQuery UI. Boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-dum. You can like go simple browser. And by the way, when I do some PHP contact forms, I actually make use of some of this. Okay. Now what you want to do is you go and drag. You can open up the JS file, drag the two JS files, drag them to your desktop. CSS file, like the UI darkness or whatever theme you chose, go both files in there. Create a new folder in your directory called jQuery. Drag all 4 of those files into there. Now connect to those. I did not select images. Dang it. There's CSS 2 JavaScript files. Okay. Now we're going to connect to index.php. Index.php right here. By the way, I'm going to change the title and do Bob's Cafe. Bob's Cafe. And we're going to add a script source, which is JavaScript. Browse for it in jQuery and one of the two JS files. Close script tag. Command C. Actually, no, probably not going to do that. Another script tag. jQuery main.js. And add a link. Audio is equal to style sheet. href is equal to. Browse for that. Go to custom.css. Okay. You don't have to close them because I think it already closes it for us. Okay. Once you do a command in, create a new CSS file. I'm going to add the body attribute right now. Add background. And choose your color. Right now, just to make sure everything works on, choose, that color right there. Color white and text line centered. Okay. Let's add a margin. 0 pixels auto. Inherit. Width 600 pixels. And padding 0 pixels. Okay. By the way, these two right here are not required. Actually, none of this is required. Okay. But basically, what this right here and this right here says is it's always going to be centered in the middle of the page. Okay. And if we put hi, we haven't connected to it yet. But if we go and save this as main.css real quick, you'll see what I mean. Okay. I'll add another style sheet here. I think this should be just in our Bob's Cafe one. I should create our main.css right there. May move that a little bit later. Okay. Everything right there, that is centered. No matter if you make it smaller, and still it always scales. It's kind of nice, Right there. Command S, Command Q. Open back up localhost folder. Localhost / Bob's Cafe. Right there. Oh, dang it. Looks like we may have a little. Oh yeah. Forgot. Okay, actually, I'm gonna change this to. I'm not gonna do PHP for right now. I'm gonna do everything we put in there for PHP. Put just hello world in there. Command Shift S. Index.html. Because actually, if you do PHP, you cannot do JavaScript. But you can do different PHP files later. Now if we go and refresh this. So we're having a little error. Is MAMP running? MAMP's running. Let's go try that again then. Bob's Cafe. Looks like we have another error here. We have a little HTML error. Open that up with Dreamweaver. Okay, we closed our title tag. Got our main.css document. Put hello world there. Oh, I know what we did. Main.css here. We put the background wrong. Okay, so now refresh it. There we go. Okay, so it's like white text on a white background. But by the way, I heard somewhere that PHP does not support and or JavaScript does not support PHP also. By then, this is what that margin means. You know, it's always centered no matter what all the objects are. But like JavaScript and PHP are not very good friends. I heard somewhere like you can all use them together. You may can, or we're just not gonna do it just to be sure. Okay, well we're gonna create specific PHP files that don't have jQuery and set dot, but we're just gonna go with HTML now, and I'm saying a lot, even though I'm a very good developer, I believe. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the Finder, and we're gonna come back, navigate back to our localhost network and Bob's Cafe right there. By the way, always have index.html, index.php, and index.aspx, whatever you're using for your programming language as your web page. Always name it index, because actually that's what browsers render as their main page. If I name this about or home page.html, I'm gonna go back to Google Chrome here. Localhost / Bob's Cafe, and it just brings up the index of Bob's Cafe. It just has jQuery and it says all the files we have in it. So that's why we always name it index. So the browser basically says, "Hey, navigate to me as to the home page." You know. If you don't like, I can create index.html and a little bit of JavaScript for a refresh to a homepage.html. Okay. So also, whenever you have images, style sheets, documents, whatever you have in your HTML title name, you cannot have spaces. Like, I cannot name an index to .html. Or also, you can have numbers. You know, you can name an index to exclamation.html. Yeah, or you can so you know, or main.css right here. You know, you can't name it main css.html. You know, browsers cannot render that. You name it main css like that.html. But you know, we just do not really want to do that. So everything is working here. Got everything downloaded. So it looks like that's gonna be it for this tutorial, everybody. By the way, it may ask you to enter your catalog on. May ask you to enter your password. By the way, before you go in and go out of that, it'll actually open the supports on your desktop for MAMP. Okay, that is quite alright, I believe. Okay, I'm gonna click on. I think I'm leaving like that. Yay! That looks so cool. I can use it from my bed now. Okay, so that is it, everybody. This has been a 19-minute and around 30-second video, and have a great day.